Sarah Brodie for the Toronto Art Therapy Institute. Psychodynamic issues in theory and practice. Art therapy case example number 10. The artist. So please pull up the image of the little Playmobil artist poised in the dollhouse. That was set up in the 6th session by an 11-year-old girl. And I'm going to, like I did in number 9, give you a little bit more of her history, because it gives you a little bit more to work with in applying these concepts that we're working with now. I said she was 11. She just turned 11. She was 10 at the time. And came to therapy, referred, self-referral of the family. The father made an appointment with he and his wife, the girl's mother, to speak with me about this girl's unending anger, her anger and frustration as it came out in relationships with her mother, her father, also her 3-year-old sister, and according to the parents and also according to the girl, she has no friends at school. So a little bit about her background. And I'm still, this is a recent example, and I'm still working at formulating my ideas of where this anger comes from. But there are 2 pieces that I think about as I work with her. One is that when she was born, she had a very prominent birthmark on her forehead. In fact, it was more like a growth. It was growing while she was an infant, and it was very bright red and gory looking, as her parents described it. And she had a series of surgeries to remove the birthmark, and by the time she was 4 years old, it was gone. And it was replaced by a light scar about 2 inches on her forehead, and she wears bangs, so you don't see the scar very easily. So that's one. And the other thing that comes to my mind is that when she was 6 years old, her mother abandoned the family. She left the family and her marriage and moved in with a new boyfriend and had visiting time with her daughter, but was not the main caregiver. That was the girl's father. And 2 years, a little under 2 years later, the girl's parents reconciled and the family reunited. And shortly following this, when the girl was about 8, they had reunited. They moved to a different city, and they had another baby. So now 3. So my timing's a little off. Might have been more like she was, I'll have to look at my dates again, but somewhere in and around her being 6, they were apart, and now she's just 11 and her sister is 3, so not far off. So there are a number of small vignettes that I can give from her sessions. One, a painting that I won't put on because it's too complicated to take away identifying information. But it's so full of hate, and this is something that comes up in her speech a lot too, is I hate my parents. I hate my school. I hate my sister. I hate my mother's job. I hate my life. I hate my life comes up a lot with her. What could be happening here? I leave it for us to explore together in the forum, and I'll share a little bit more once you've had a chance to connect all these dots.